Welcome along everybody, this is the final round of the R34 Tune Championship, brought to you by DMJ Vroom Room aka Vroom Room Gaming, myself WPR Hotlap, LWR Design who's designed all the league racing for this series, and DDR and the D-Dot family who have helped greatly get this series going, participated, all that. This has been an absolutely fantastic series. The tune on the car has been fantastic. We're at the final round, round 9, and we are in for a 50-minute endurance race around Kyoto, Yamagiwa and Miyabi layout. So let's get straight into the lap. I'll change my view. Here we go, turn 1, stay over to the right hand side. There's the 50 board onto the brakes. Now you want to keep it nice and tight here, get up on the curb. Right up on the curb, then when you pass that post on the left, get on the accelerator. Coming up to the S's, counter this one, a slight lift to get the car rotated, that's all you need there. Get onto this curb, run it all the way up in 5th, under the gantry, up into 6th after here. There's the 50 board, I'm in 6th, you can see I'm just coming off the throttle now and getting ready for the left-hander. What you want is you want to miss the apex at the start and you want to go down to 4th and then you want to cut right back in if you can on the power. So use the throttle to keep the understeer away as well. So here we go. There you go, get on the curb here if you can, get on the power all the way out. Under here you want to go over to the left-hand side, ready for this tricky braking, and we're looking for the first dash here. On the left, that's where I start my braking. All the way down to 2nd, a tight line here, then a quick upshift to 3rd. Keep it tight, get right in there, up to 3rd. Get on the power, but not for too long because you want to just come off it and coast around this one, up onto the curb for this, help the car rotate. Get on the power and then get ready for the next tricky bit. Up on the curb here, and for this one, because it can be tricky if you're going through throttle. Under the gantry, we're looking for the white line here. As you can see, I'm just coming off the throttle. I'm just about to start braking for this one. Brake in a straight line if you can, down to 4th, and then get the car turned in. Again, a tight line for this one, and you're looking for the change in the fence before you start accelerating. So down to 4th, keep it nice and steady. On, there's the fence, get on the power. A little bit untidy there, that's fine, you can run out onto this curb. And now for the hairpin, I'm looking for this yellow box here on the left hand side. Just at the start of that, that's where I've started braking, as you can see. Again, braking a straight line, down to 2nd, then up to 3rd, as I have been all the way through this lap. Up to 3rd quickly, it helps with the traction. Down to 2nd. Round up to 3rd, get onto this curb if you can. That was a little bit untidy. Use this curb. You're going to go up to 5th and you're just going to wait for just after the 35R. As you can see, fully on the brakes now. Again, braking a straight line, down to 2nd, then up to 3rd again for the tight left. Get on the inside late, then get on the power. Run out to the curb. That's fine. Now for this one, all the way over to the left, stay in 4th, come down the hill, then brake in a straight line here, onto 3rd, hit the curb, and get straight on the power. This one we are braking just at the 50 board. Next to that lovely looking Marshall, what a guy. And we're going to go down to 3rd, and you're going to stay in 3rd for the final corner. Again, a late apex. Touch the curb, then get on the power straight away. If you're doing your quali lap, although there is no qualification actually for this one, it's a reverse grid from the standings, and that's a 2:19.6. It isn't too bad, so we'll go out of car and we'll do out of car view again for you. So over to the right hand side. We're looking for just before the 50 board I start braking. I think, yep, on the brakes now. Brake on this curb and then as soon as you've done all your braking, switch over to the inside as fast as you can. Let's see. Now keep it nice and tight, keep on the curb. Oh, a little puff of dust, a little bit too much curb, but that's okay. Carried the speed. Through the esses, slight lift here just to turn the car, very slight. But keep riding the curbs all the way up. Here we're looking for the 50, down the 4th. Don't worry about going wide at the start. Get on the power and push it into the curb on the exit, that's better. Again, coming down the hill, very straightforward. There you go, down to 2nd, up to 3rd early. Get on the power, then just feather it through here, just nice and tight on this. Use the curb to get you round. As long as you keep about 70 miles an hour through that section, you'll be fine. Again, using all the curbing. There's the line, down to 4th. Keep it tight, there's the change in the curb, get on the power. Again, the curb's helping you get round. This one was a little bit loose here, there's the yellow hatching. 2nd, let it run out wide, then come back in. I could have cut in a bit better on that one, it would have straight lined this bit a little bit more. But that was okay. There's a 35R, hard on the brakes, get turned in, down to 2nd, up to 3rd. Since you touch the curb, you should be able to get on the power there. And again, this part of the track, very tricky to get right. Use the curb, brake in a straight line here, then get off it, hit that curb and get the car turned round. There's the 50, down to 3rd, keep it in 3rd. Nice late line, there you go, on the curb and off, and as soon as you're off the curb, get on the power. And that has been the final round of the R34 Championships. A great thanks to all the organisers and our drivers for this one. It's been a fantastic series, and we'll probably see you again soon with another new idea from the glorious mind of LWR Design. Cheers guys, see you again soon.